Hello everybody, this is Grayzo. Welcome back to a new series of A Game of Thrones in Crusader Kings. You can see here we have a new dynasty. This is the first time I've ever created a custom character in this mod. And let me just show you who we're playing as. We're playing as Lord Calico of Lonely Light. Because I wanted to give myself a little bit of a tough start, so I decided to pick this little pimple in the ocean here. And we had a really short campaign as the Ironborn previously, so I think I kind of owe it to myself to give it another bash at playing as a leader or as a ruler on this side of the planet, or Westeros. Why Calico? Well, I'm glad you asked. Ironborn are pirates, raiders, and all that sort of stuff. I just googled cool pirate names, and Calico apparently was number 3. So we went with Calico. He is an intrigue character. He has 400 skill points. There's nothing crazy going on. We are playing Iron Man mode. And it created this banner for the house. House Kane. Light guides us. I thought that was cool because obviously it is a... Whoops. It is like a little tower in the middle of nowhere. The banner and... Well, actually, a Dynasty board. I will get this off your screen. Let me just move this down. The banner was inspired by 10, which is up here. So this is where I took inspiration from. Anyways, the objective of this is obviously to become the most powerful man in Westeros. So let's jump right into it. I have no Dynasty members, no son, no children. It's just lonely old me on the Lonely Light, the House of the Lonely Light. High Lordship of Lonely Light. Anyways, one day I'll get my home county correct. A dynasty is born. Greetings, my lord. The Citadel sent me at once to receive word of your rise to the lordship. No, I'm not your maester. I'm here to take record of your new station and the birth of your new house. That's if you will allow me to make such record for the Citadel. Yeah, absolutely. Let's do this. I have no idea what to do here. This will not take long. It's just a summary of your house birth, not an in-depth history or ambitions. Shall we start with how you obtained your lordship in the past life? I was a soldier, and I get an infantry spear. I started as a criminal beggar and employed by spy masters. Getting gold, get torturer, dagger. I have to take the torturer one. Look at my intrigue. I mean, I'm an intrigue character. I'm an elusive shadow. I have to take this one. And I've just got a strong hook on my liege immediately, which is really, really cool. Should be easy to steal some land, hopefully. A dynasty is born. Some new lords wish to pay tribute to those who are close to them in the record of their house. Is there anyone that you wish to honor? This man is your best friend. I have none. I'm a very lonely person here. Will your dynasty rise or will it fall? I could ask this guy to become my maester. Is he good? He's a genius. Please stay as my maester. Boom. We just got a free maester. Who's actually pretty good. Like he's actually pretty good for what he's doing. This guy is terrible at what he's at, so let's just have a look at our accounts of so many pop-ups. I wanted to bring you through the full journey. Thank you so very much for all the support on my Wildling campaign. It's the last time I played the Game of Thrones mod. Unfortunately, all my characters went bald due to an update, and I couldn't play it anymore. So in between, I did release a Tours and Tournaments playthrough as the Roos Vikings. So I hope you enjoyed that little filler. Back to Game of Thrones. I'm not married. No lifestyle chosen. We are going to go down intrigue, and we're going to take... I'm going to take temptation because I need fertility, because I only have one person in my family right now, and that's me. And we will take... Ooh. This is new. Spider. Diplomacy, intrigue, dread gain. Could torture someone. I think I'll take fabricate a hook. It's useful for... I have a couple of these available to me. Fabricate a hook. Murder. Hostiles. Yeah, this is just like gearing me up just to have a really easy murder of my liege. I like that. I'm not married. Well, let's have a look. Who's out there and who wants to marry this fine looking chap? How How beautiful is this character, by the way? Hey, I think I've done a good job. They give him the Ironborn clothes anyways, and a cool haircut. So, let's get him married. I have pure-blooded, so we can do inbreeding. I thought that would be good just to get our legacy, our dynasty going. I'm a reaver, so I can raid. Elusive Shadow, sadistic, and deceitful. A little bit of cash. Let's see what we can do here. Ideally, we want somebody maybe with stewardship, and 17 is probably hard to turn down. 17 is hard to turn down. She's also 17. What about heritable traits? Anybody with like genius off the bat? Oh, this lady down here is a bit of a looker. Gwyneth, she is intelligent. She's arrogant, paranoid, and fickle. She's lowborn. She's probably the best of the bunch, though, isn't she? She is. I can't say no to that. We would have the option to get intelligent children, so let's take that. We can host a grand tournament. Too few captains. We can take care of that. Why don't we do that right now? Go to our court, look for people that are unmarried, and are adults. We can begin to I was going to say murder. Not yet, Grayzo. We can begin to pull in some people to our court. So, what are we looking for here? Probably prowess. This guy's going to marry her. Anybody that's not in my court that we could pull in? Let's get this lady pulled in. She seems to be smart. And let's have a look at a council. Spymaster, you're okay. Steward, I could likely put my maester in there. Can I get him to convert? I mean, let me just try something here. If I make him a noble, can I? No, I can't. I have a strong hook on him now, so he'll be very loyal to me. And his his house banner is I don't know. His house banner is like half cut off. I probably wasted that gold, didn't I? I absolutely did. My admiral. What's this guy? Is he any good at anything? No, you're out. Get out of my sight. Swap this guy for, say, some of all skills. Assign this guy in here. And I want this guy to help me with intrigue. And I want him to give me an extra hostile scheme. Okay, so we have no player heir. We could petition our liege. Let's actually just have a look at our contract with our liege. So let's maybe modify this with the hook that we have. And I want council rights, and I want to be able to do wars and use a hook. Can I do that? Can I do one? Let's do. I can do wars, right? Unless I decide to give him more, and then can I take both? Yeah, I can do both then. Okay. I'd rather give him higher levies. I think this sets us up for success. So now we want to demand a council position. And I would like to be your spy master, please, sir. Okay, now that I'm your spy master, a little bit of murdering wouldn't go amiss. Right? Sure, let's do that. Okay, starting off well, we need to eventually get independence, but we need to take land. So we can go to war because of that like weird contract that I just done there. Probably need to take some land in the Iron Islands. So what about this guy? Who is, let's just sort your people by prowess. He's got some pretty good fighters. Let's marry out our courtiers and get some fighters. Sona. Let's Okay, you. Is there anybody that's like not in my court? This guy. And we'll do matrilineal, which will pull that guy in. What is this? Sure. I think that's already just a feudal contract that I've done. I have pretty crappy income. Force all these people to fight. Who are you? You're a giant. Can I get you married? Can I no, it doesn't seem like I can get this guy married because he is a drowned man, which means like he's religious. So we're gonna force all of these people to fight for now. And what about men at arms cost gold? Oh, this is gonna be tough. Okay, what does this guy have? This guy down here. Whoops. The weakest army. Who's the weakest army in the Iron Islands? Who is it? Tell me. 675. I think that might be the weakest army. Yeah, I think it is. So 675. We need to fight this guy. If I was to fight him, he only has levies. Okay, cool. So I also only have levies. So I need to invest in men at arms with my gold. And I suppose armored footmen might be good. Pikemen might be good. What effects do they have? Mountains. Is there anybody that's like good at like swimming? Because we're going to be doing a lot of fighting in the water. Crossbowmen, maybe. Hills. What does the land look like around? Three. Mountains. It is mountains. Okay, so we need fighters that are good at mountains, which I thought were the pikemen. Are they good at mountains? Let's get 2 stacks of those, and we will station them in. We have lots of options here. I'm only joking. We only have this little jut of rock out here. So when we do raise our troops, we will go to war for that piece of land. I think I will need a casus belli though, or could I just from what I remember, could I just go to war for that? Where was it? Oh my god, I've immediately lost what I was doing. Where was that guy that had like 600 soldiers? This guy. Can we just pin this guy so I don't lose him? I don't have a casus belli. Okay, well, let's get a casus belli. I want to claim on... Was it Seagrave? That's the name of the place? Yes. We want to claim on Seagrave. Let's start that. He will absolutely hate me for that, but that means then we get our first piece of land. And what else can we do here? Hire a maester. This guy seems good. There we go. Too few concubines. Alright, so let's maybe do some of all skills. And actually, I'm okay with concubines for now. I don't have a lot of courtiers yet. What decisions can we take? Petition my liege. No, I don't want to spend all my prestige like without rolling kind of oh, hang on. I did get that inventory artifact. Torture dagger. Let's get that going. Gives us prowess and intrigue. How's our murder looking? 3 years. Let's start this campaign. Your courtier starving. Okay, starve. I maybe read that wrong. Okay, we got two marriages, which means you got a couple of extra soldiers. I think. Night effectiveness 120%. I do need to do some marriages here, so bear with me. Find a spouse. Prowess. And just get him dragged into our realm. 17. What about... Is there anybody with inheritable traits and prowess? Some really, really horrible fighters. Okay, just getting some extra soldiers. Can pin this and get rid of that. He's now sharing power with Balon Greyjoy. Okay, because we have the DLC enabled for tours and tournaments, means I'm going to be a hell of a lot more confused in this series, so I hope you enjoy that. We're making 0 money right now. I do want to likely direct vassal opinion. You can train whatever commanders that we have because we have 0 of them. Swap this guy in here. Yeah, just swap them around there. And I want you to work on raiding the main taxes. Let's work on the main taxes. For now, I want you to also work on the main taxes. I don't know whether I need this intrigue from this guy. Can I get you to stop doing that and give me stewardship, and then give me... That just gives me a little bit more money, I think. Still losing money, but... Limited crown authority. Oh, you dickhead. Let's give him a good omen. Lure him into a false sense of security, and then we'll wipe him out. We will have high quality fighters then. Just a couple months. My wife is pregnant. Beautiful. Look, she got a lovely tan. How did she get a lovely tan in the middle of the ocean here? She's probably visiting Dorne when I'm not around. I can create an accolade. An ace. It's probably going to cost me prestige, isn't it? I want to make this like religious guy my captain. I think that's probably... The Storm in the Mountains. I'm going to call this guy the Storm at Sea. The Storm from the Sea. That's pretty cool, right? Oh. Why do you tell me I can create an accolade when I can't obviously create an accolade? But there we go. We will eventually create that. Someone remind me to do that. Knight significantly improved. Good job. Okay. We gotta wait for soldiers and for this this claim to go through. So why don't we speed up time a little bit here? My newborn son, Calico Kane, after his father. Actually, I do want to call this guy something else. Let's call this guy Rock, who was the last character in our previous Greyjoy series. Rock Kane. And I will guard him myself. Okay. I think we can do 2 schemes. So what I might do is, let's just see, in terms of succession, can we get a hook on... No, can't do that. I think maybe we get a hook on... I would like a hook on this guy maybe, and then arrange a marriage later on to one of his daughters. So let's fabricate a hook here. This is the guy that's going to take over after we kill our liege. And we got to be sneaky in this playthrough because we have given ourselves a really, really tough start. Like almost as hard as the Wildling campaign, but you saw what I was able to do there. It was pretty impressive if you ask me. I wish that game didn't get corrupted. We'll bring it back eventually when maybe this is added to the game. Okay, we are making positive money. We're just making 0 piety. Stop saying piety since the last series. Realized I was saying it wrong the whole time. I don't necessarily need a caravan master. Okay, we can progress time. Is there anything else that we could be doing? Let's just have a look at our court and see if there's anybody that's in our court that is not Drowned God. Why can I not? I don't understand why I cannot like make this guy drown god. He's the only one though, so it's cool. I have a hook on him. What can I make him do? Could imprison him. Could recruit him as a spy and use my hook. Okay, that doesn't work either. Isn't there one of these people that have... One of them has a sword starting off. I think it might be this guy. Yeah, it's this guy. Look at that. He has red rain. So... I wonder if I could maybe fabricate it. We already had 2 schemes, right? Oh, my hook got rid of the one to kill this guy. Cannot murder him until crap. Okay, my murder hook is useless now. Crap. What else is going on in the realm here? We have our soldiers up, which is great. Kind of ready to fight, to be honest. Let me just declare a war here. Is there somewhere we could potentially raid? I mean, we could go raiding in the Iron Islands. Why don't we do that? So, actually, let's just see. Before we go all the way up here. Do they have money? I know when I played as the Wildlings, they did not have money. So, they have 16. They have 16 gold. They have 1,000 soldiers. I will not be able to raid there. Bay of Ice is not a place you want to start off raiding. 2,000 soldiers. Okay, we can't raid anywhere either. Tough start, man. Really tough start. Calico Kane, what will you do in this life? You tell me, man. So far, this is your chances are really limited. Fabricating a hook. Let's just speed up time, I suppose. And still can't do that. I can. Oh, I can declare wars on the Westerlands, Riverlands, and the Starks, but I can't declare war internally just yet. Is there a way that I could claim a title off anybody? Like, let's say, for example, this guy. Sway, offer award, murder. Nope. Okay, looks like we're able to create that accolade now, which is nice. Why don't we go ahead and do that right away? We want this drowned fella, and we want the storm of the... What the hell happened there? The storm from the sea. Create the accolade. Cool. So... that definitely does something. And yeah, it looks great. I have no idea what the hell that does. It just cost me a bunch of money. Hopefully it benefits my army. See if we can get a hook on this guy. 3 years. Still that'll take ages. So, assuming that this game doesn't get corrupted, we will talk about our goal for the series, just while we're waiting on time to pass. Obviously, target numero uno is the Iron Islands. Take all of this territory. That actually might take a long time. You got a perk. Let's jump into that. Fertility, I think I'll take. Let's do that. Okay, so I think because I started out over here, I don't really want to take land on the main island. I want to take islands. So Iron Islands, Mormont, this island, Dragonstone, Dragonstone number 2. What was that? What was the one that I thought was Dragonstone up here? What is the name of this place? The Sweet Sister. Okay, yeah, so I'm wondering if we take all the islands. There's also one cool looking one here at Lordship of Sundown. Cool. So I want to take islands in this series. I think that would be nice. And I'm not sure if we get enough of them if we can create our own kingdom. I'm not sure if that's available in this mod, but that's kind of what I'm going for. See if we can get a couple more characters married into a court. Lots of people. See, all of them are lowborn, which is why we're getting really terrible choices for characters. But I suppose what we could do is marry for inheritable traits, which are few and far between. Martial experience, maybe? Prowess? I suppose prowess probably best. I want people that are not already in my court. Or martial. Maybe we get marry for a good martial. Good diplomat. Let's marry this lady. Great. I can create another accolade. I don't want to do that. That was just expensive last time round. Spy Master will get her married. How about this time? Can you do inheritable traits? No, because I live on an island and nobody wants to live out here with me. Okay, so prowess. Joran, who's someone else's lead, just gets as a good soldier. Marry Joran there, please. Perfect. Hopefully that doesn't cost me prestige. Keep an eye up here. This guy's doing God's work, improving our knights. Nice job. This guy's also just jumped in to become one of our captains. So maybe we just start with the females for now and just drag in a bunch of soldiers. Gender, female. Cool. I was hoping to like drag in some giants and all these type of cool characters, but I can't do it just yet. Gran, come on in. It's one. This guy's a good, like in comparison, this guy's a better steward, so let's get that guy dragged in as well. Good thing is they're all Ironborn, I don't have to convert to fate. And that guy hates me already anyway, right? So why don't I just swap this guy out immediately? And you're so bad as well. Okay, I need to stop swapping my council members, otherwise everybody will hate me. Do we have any vassals? Oh, of course not. Of course not. Not yet, anyway. We have zero ways of making money. What about our realm? Can we build this up in any way, shape, or form? We need 340 gold. Okay, that's not going to happen this week. The Grand Temple's only 1,000. That's not going to happen either. Cheapest way to make money, they're all $400, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, outposts. Hill forts just gives me defender advantage. This is probably what we'll do. We'll probably get to 150 and then build a cattle pasture, which will give us supply and some extra levies. I wish I could like pin this or set it and notify me when it becomes available. That would be a nice addition to the mod. Cool. We're gonna have to build all these crappy buildings first. There's actually quite a lot of building spots for this random place. Like, look at this place. Pretty cool. What if we tried to raid? Like, like what if? What if? Who's this guy? He only has 499 soldiers. But what about the holding? 600. I don't think I'm able to raid this because the levy size here is more than the amount of soldiers I have up here. But I could be wrong. 350. This little kid. He has 20 gold. Okay, I'm just going to try something here and it may backfire. Let's raise our troops. The amount of times that I'm going to forget where I live is... There's already a rally point there. Okay, cool. Raise all his raiders. Let's go raiding. Didn't take long at all to raise 500 soldiers. And let's... Where was that guy? The little kid. Like taking gold from a child. 800 soldiers. Yeah. What type of soldiers has he got, actually? Let's have a look. Please say he just has levies. He has 100 crossbow men, which counter archers. I need to be smart about where I attack. This guy has all of the people. And this guy has just levies. What about this? Can I come down here? Let's maybe just try to take this, if possible. If possible. I would like to lead it myself. Actually, this guy is actually quite similar in terms of what he can do. But let's just see what happens. If they raise some soldiers, we'll get into a fight. We'll learn our lesson. But if we can get away with some gold, it would be nice. Takes hours for me to get across this ocean here. Okay, we will have a disembarkment penalty. Hopefully they don't raise soldiers. Like, in theory, they could raise, like, the Lannisters could raise soldiers, but let's just see. Oh, they're raising people. Immediately raising people. And how many captains have we got? We have 8 captains. They have, so it doesn't tell me how many people they have. Let's take the fight. Chances are even. Ooh, probably not that even because I'm recently disembarked. I'm winning. Nice. Can we capture some people as well? We did win. What did we do? We lost 73 soldiers. They lost 228 or something like that. So let's take this gold, and I think we'll go to our next area too. Can we raid here? Is it even possible to raid there? Supply limit. Let's see. Let's just see. There was 18 up there. Okay. Let's raid that. Let me go here next. The life of a pirate raider king. Oh, here they're coming back. Can we leave? We can probably beat them. Let's see. We can probably beat them. We should beat them. Prisoner taken at siege. Nice. Are you worth any money? Ooh, you're a good steward. Are you worth any money? 24? I'll take it. Wait, that's 24 secured anyway. Should we beat these two? Raiding to start off. And we also got another prisoner. Oh, it's the same guy. Never mind. Okay, let's go home. All the way home. All the way here. At least get us some gold, right? I can join this person's hunt. Who are you? I have to leave within 13 days. Will get me a lot of prestige. Look at that. They only killed 29 of our soldiers. We killed 447 of their troops. So we have good fighters to start off. Let me drop off this gold, and that's probably where we'll end our first episode as Lord Calico Kane. Thank God I put that Reaver trait on. My agents have made contact with Crusader, servant in Balin's castle. I don't want to lose gold. Or you can get disloyal servants. Tarnish reputation. Let's do this one. Disband our army. Actually, are we home yet? Go. Actually, board the little island there. I know there's not too much space, but we do need to drop off our raid loot. Cool. So we are going to leave it there for the first episode. We could pay homage to our liege. I don't think I will, because I'm disloyal. I can petition them. I don't think I need to do that. I can do a grand tournament. I don't think I will do that. Could call a hunt for 60 gold. There is an activity over here. We might look at that in the next episode. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. This is a new series, so if you found it by chance, maybe consider dropping a like. Really helps out the channel. I just hit over 500 subs, and my goal is hitting 1,000 by probably end of year. You can help do that. I would really appreciate it. If you have any ideas for the new series, be sure to let me know. But if not, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so very much for watching. As always, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.